Since about 17 of these things are already out, and I'm striking while the iron is cold, I think for a few of these I'm just going to have them clustered together. Plus, Ultraman these days tend to run only about, like, 22 episodes, so even if I don't get it finished, by the time the show's finished, my reviews will definitely be. So yeah, Zeke Watches Toku's back, everybody. Woo! So anyway, the first 3 episodes of Ultraman Trigger. Ultraman Trigger, by the way, is the brand new season of Ultraman. He's an homage to Ultraman Tiga, who Ultraman Tiga is an homage to Ultraman, like the first one from the 60s. Anywho, Ultraman Trigger is a blah 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 blah. Ultraman Trigger. I'm going to review the first 3 episodes because I kind of feel like, don't get me wrong, there's great things in each episode. Like we get to meet all of the fun characters in the second episode. The first episode probably has one of the better Ultraman fights of any season. And when it comes to the third episode, well, Hoodram's in it, and I like Hoodram. He's my favorite dark giant. His motivation's simple. He just likes doing bad shit. Each episode of Ultraman Trigger, 1 through 17, but we're only talking about 1 through 3, star Kengo Makana, a simple-minded botanist from the planet Mars with the heart of a child who simply wishes to make people smile, and has been having nightmares and visions about a mysterious past 30 million years ago that really, him being the age he is, makes no fucking sense for him to have. But anyway, he's actually Ultraman Trigger. The exact mechanics of how that actually works, I don't agree with, even if I'm spoiling the future. Fuck that for now. Anyway, first episode, Kengo finds and activates the powers of Ultraman. Trigger fights Ultraman Trigger's ex-girlfriend Chimera, a dark mage. And the next episode, because Kengo is now Ultraman Trigger, he gets a job at Guts Plus, a space exploration rescue crew that hangs out on Earth, between Earth and Mars. Yeah, each of those characters can be summed up as buff nerd, science nerd, captain nerd, pilot nerd, and 3 other characters that actually have a point in existing. And then episode 3, we are introduced to the mysterious gentleman thief Ignis, and of course the guy I mentioned before, Hoodram, who is also something of a gentleman thief his own self, just way more genocidal and kind of a fucking asshole. Each episode pretty much follows the same formula. The evil bad guys are pissed off at Trigger and want the Eternity Core, and Trigger rises to the challenge, sometimes taking a few tumbles, but ultimately coming up victorious as he questions his own existence and his need to protect people's smiles. And that's really it. There's absolutely more to the episode. I'm keeping things simplistic on purpose. I don't want to. It's kind of a non-spoilery thing. If I mentioned more, I would spoil the show for you. And seeing as it's free on YouTube right now, provided by the Subaraya Corporation, I say you should take the chance to actually watch these 3 episodes. I think, like I said, they are kid shows, so expect simplicity and expect a bit of cringe, but no, they're really well put, they're really well put together science fiction, and it's probably one of the better seasons of Ultraman. Maybe not from a writing standpoint, but certainly from a production standpoint. Each episode, they're going above and beyond, and I definitely have to give them props for that. So, next episode of Zeke Watches Ultraman Trigger. I don't know how many episodes will be in that one, but expect more cluster episodes unless I don't catch up. Then just always expect cluster episodes. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all around the Milky Way. And of course, go subscribe to the Ultraman World YouTube channel and enjoy you some Ultraman. I make no money doing this. I just like Ultraman.